15 days. That's the number no one in Washington wants to say out loud. Because 5 days is a crisis you can manage. 15 days is a world you no longer recognize. And every war simulation run behind closed doors, the ones marked classified, the ones that never reach the public, they all arrive at the same conclusion. After 15 days, there is no going back to what existed before. Iran has been preparing for this moment for 40 years. Not by building a conventional army, by building a trap. Proxy forces in 7 countries. Underground tunnels invisible to satellites. Missiles dispersed across hundreds of hidden sites. A network so deeply embedded across the Middle East that destroying one part of it only awakens the rest. Israel knows this. America knows this. They strike anyway, because the alternative waiting has finally become more dangerous than the war itself. Day 1, 2:47 a.m. Israel launches. Over 100 strikes hit Natanz, Fordo, and Isfahan in 6 minutes. The jets are gone before the fires start. Iran doesn't strike back at Israel. Not yet. Instead, within the first hour, the Strait of Hormuz, the narrow passage carrying 20% of the world's oil, is sealed, with mines, missiles, and swarm drones. By sunrise, oil is at $200. By noon, markets are halting across 3 continents. Iran just told the entire world that this war belongs to everyone now. Day 2, Hezbollah opens from Lebanon. 150,000 rockets. Industrial scale, coordinated. Iron Dome intercepts hundreds, but it was never designed to stop thousands simultaneously. Northern Israel burns. Day 3, America enters, formally. Carriers, B-2 bombers, 30-hour non-stop flights from Missouri. The president speaks. The words are calm. The weapons, arriving in theater, are not. Day 4, Iranian cyber units go silent, and then strike. Power grids across Gulf states flicker and die. Desalination plants go offline. No missiles, no explosions, just darkness. And in that darkness, the terrifying realization that this war has dimensions that no bomb can answer. Day 5. American soldiers die in Iraq, on soil where America was not officially at war. The White House releases no statement. Day 6, Houthi missiles hit. Saudi oil infrastructure. Oil crosses $240. Airlines cancel routes. Shipping companies reroute around Africa. The world economy is not collapsing, but it is bleeding, slowly, from wounds that keep opening. Day 7, Israeli tanks cross into Lebanon for the first time since 2006. Not a raid, a push, the kind that doesn't end quickly. Then comes Day 8, the day that changes the entire shape of the war. Iran strikes Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar, America's largest military hub in the Middle East. Home to 10,000 personnel, the nerve center of the entire operation. Most missiles are intercepted. Most 3 land inside the perimeter. 17 Americans are killed in a single strike. A line is crossed that no diplomatic language can erase. Congress votes. The word regime change enters an official Senate resolution for the first time in history. Tehran hears it. Every dormant proxy network across Europe and Latin America receives the signal it has been waiting for. Days 10 through 12. The war bleeds across borders it was never supposed to reach. Israeli embassies attacked in European capitals, an American cargo ship seized in the Red Sea. Energy markets in Western Europe briefly crash from a single site. No formal declarations, no declared battlefields. Just the steady, suffocating spread of a conflict that was supposed to stay contained and never did. Day 13, B-2 bombers drop the GBU-57 bunker busters on Fordo, the mountain shakes. The Pentagon says destroyed. The classified report says severely degraded. Those 2 words carry the weight of everything this war failed to finish. Day 14. Iran does not collapse. It consolidates. 40 years of telling its population that the West wants to destroy them. And now 15 days of bombs falling on Iranian soil have proved every word of it. The regime is stronger on day 14 than it was on day 1. No Western analyst predicted that. All of them should have day 15. A ceasefire brokered not by America, not by Europe, by Qatar and China together. That single fact reshapes the global order more than any missile fired in the previous 2 weeks. The guns stop. The strait stays partially closed. Oil stays above $220. The carriers in the Gulf need months of repair, and somewhere beneath a granite mountain in Iran. In tunnels the satellites never found, in the minds of scientists whose knowledge no bomb can reach, the program continues. We call them scenarios. We call them simulations. We give them clinical names and classification levels, and discuss them in rooms with no windows. But somewhere in Haifa, a mother hasn't slept in 13 nights. Somewhere on the Iraqi border, a 23-year-old conscript is still holding a position he was never told the reason for. Somewhere at Al Udeid, 17 families received a visit they will never recover from. The war games end. Their war does not. 15 days, the shooting stops. The damage doesn't. And the only thing more frightening than how this war begins is the world that S left when it S over.